What's up, YouTube? Got some more parts in for the Street Fighter. As you see down here. You see, you ordered this from Moto Million. It's a TWM quick action gas cap. Here's the number right here. Right there, if you need to see it. So yeah, black. Hopefully the screws are black, but if they're not, no big deal. I ain't unpacking it. I'll do that next. But anyway, you order something from Moto Million, get this. So that's nice packaging. A keychain and some stickers. So yeah, pretty good packaging. Tools. Let me just tools out the way. Also ordered these. As I mentioned in my last video, I always wanted to get rid of these right here on both sides. As I mentioned before, you can't just unscrew it and take it off. You actually need a spacer, and these are the spacers. These are from where are these from? Motivation USA, I think the website is. But the company that makes them is Ducabike. And here's the turn this way so you guys can see. That's the part number for it. In case you guys are interested, I'll put a link in the description for all this stuff I'm going to show you guys. Rear fork sliders. This would be the front and the rear. How you know the two is because single sided swing arm has that. This one goes on the other side here, like that. So, as always, I'll show you guys how to put this stuff on. Not really sure where I should start at. I guess I'll start with the spacers first. I'll show you guys how to put those on, and if you don't know, I mean, there's plenty of YouTube videos out there for installing these, both for the Street Fighter and also the Panigale. But here's mine. So alright, let's get to it. Okay guys, what you need is a 8mm socket. Take off both of these. I just want to loosen both of these. And I also need a torque wrench. I believe the targeted foot-pounds is 33.5 foot-pounds of torque. Once you tighten these back up, which is very important, so you don't want to make these any looser, so make sure it's tight. Okay, I'm going to start by loosening up the top one first. Pull that out. It's a bracket. Yeah. Alright, down here is already silver. But we want to replace it with the red one. And it somewhat matches the red. I was gonna go with black, but I mean, I figure the Brembo sign is red, might as well match up with it. So going to the bottom. And just loosen this one for now. Grab these, one of these. Up at the top. I want it to match the Brembo. So I want to alright, that's good enough. On this bottom one, you don't want to pull it out all the way. You want to get to a point where you can pull the caliper away. Boom, get the silver one out. Again, you want to hand tighten it. or you can use your wrench if you want to. I'm just going to hand tighten it. I'll use the wrench when I want to get it tighter. Alright. Tighten it back with this. Okay. Alright. Switch this off and put it to the torque wrench. Okay. Bottom's tight. Check the top one more time. Good. Bottom good. Okay guys, all finished with the caliper spacers. Let me know what you guys think. Don't mind the dirty brakes, I'll clean those before the winter weather comes. Off to the next thing, let's get these front axle sliders installed. Let's go. Okay guys, this is obviously the front. As you see, this end has that lip right here, and this one is more so flat. So, and there's screws on the inside of both, like a washer. There's like a bolt with a washer on both ends. You guys can see that. Alright. So basically, this end right here, the lip, it kind of goes in. Obviously this is for this side. So what you want to do is, you want to loosen the one on the, I want to say my right hand side. On this side right here. So you loosen this first. You can actually remove the whole slider. And just slide that in here. Like that. Yeah, it sits in here like that. And you want to go to the other side and slide this on the other end. I'm gonna grab a socket wrench and then tighten this down so the other side is tight. And I gotta see where to put it right there like that. Be right back. Okay guys, like you see I got the front end looking good. You took front axle sliders. Now it's time to install the rear one. It's the same process as I did with the front. I'm gonna remove this nut right here. You see it sits flush in there like that. So when it's on the bike, it'll sit just like this. Set it down. Slide this in on the other side. Is in just like that. Grab my socket wrench and tighten the other side. Okay guys, so you see I got it in. Right here. This is the size socket wrench I had to use. Right here. For the other side there. Actually, I use it for the front as well as the rear. You might need to use two for the front so we can have some tension on both sides so you can tighten it. accordingly. Okay guys, so I'm gonna unbox the gas cap. It's kind of like a gloss black. There's the tools. Here's the directions. That's 1 through 3. You can pause that if you want. Okay. 2 tools you need. You need your key, because obviously you got to open up the gas cap, and you need a 4mm. Okay guys, step 1, let's open this up. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4 4mm screws you gotta take out. But if you're anything like me, you're notorious for losing screws and the holes and the places you can't get out of. So I recommend putting some painter's tape to cover up the gas. Next, I'm gonna see if you can see there's 5 screws on the exterior part of the green part. So you gotta remove all 5 of those. That's the next step. So I'm gonna do that next. Okay guys, next step would be to remove this piece off of here. And you can sit your old one to the side, you don't need it anymore. Guys, you see, I have these placed in there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you see. Next, I'm gonna slide these in a hole here. There's 5 of them, 5 total. I'm gonna slide those in there. And next thing, I'm gonna take this silver supplied screws. Just kind of hand tighten them. Okay. Next move, I'm gonna take this over to the bike. And this side, right here, this has to stay to the right side of the bike, meaning the brake side of the bike. So I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. So remove the tape. See what I'm saying? Like, this is the right side of the bike. I don't know if you see this right here. So that has to align with that. Right there. And there's also 1, 2, 3, 4 to 4 screws that are the stock screws. Kind of line those up right there, like that. 4 stock screws, and I'm gonna screw those in there. I'll put my tape back up. So I'm dropping these screws in there once again. I'm gonna grab the 4mm, tighten these up. Okay, now I got the TWM. Gotta make sure this seal is on there properly. Make sure it's sealed properly. This one's a 2.5mm. Remove these screws. So you gotta push them down, make sure they're flush. That one ain't going down for some reason. I fixed that one. course, one of them got giving me problems. Two of them actually. This one, that one down. That one's giving me issues. There it is. Alright, so that one's flush. In. Got the TWM. Guess we're gonna remove. Two and a half millimeter. Alright guys, this is all done. Let me know what you think. I think it looks good. You gotta really push down on it. There it is. Okay, you gotta really push down. Boom. Like I said, the only thing I like about it is the silver screws. I'll have to find some black ones or paint over these with black. See what it looks like. Alright, so usually I go on a ride. It's been freezing cold, so let's see if I can sneak one in. Alright, let's go.